Good afternoon, all. I am Nandini M from Batch 30. Now I am going to give a technical seminar on 3D bioprinting using machine learning. Under the guidance of Dr. Deepwar and my co-evaluators are Professor Anand Kumar HN and Professor Shobha BS. These are the contents I am going through. Let's begin with the introduction. 3D bioprinting is the process of creating the cell patterns in a confined space using 3D printing technologies. 3D printing is the utilization of 3D printing like techniques to combine the cells, growth factors, and biomaterials to fabricate biomedical parts. Bioprinting operates in a way similar to conventional 3D printing technology, where the printing ink, referred as bioink, contains the biomaterials and the cells to produce the tissues. Currently, three-dimensional printing technologies have been widely applied in many fields, including aerospace, medicines, and industries. Now coming on to literature survey. My first paper is a perspective on using machine learning in 3D bioprinting. In this paper, this paper is published in the year January 2020. In this paper, the author used the machine learning. Machine learning is widely applied in 3D printing for the optimizing its performance and application. And also they are using CNN for finding the defects in the cells, and also described a CNN strategy for monitoring porosity in the laser additive manufacturing process. And the next paper is deep learning for fabrication and maturation of 3D printed tissues and organs. This paper is published in the year June 2020. In this paper, they are using the deep learning technique for performance inferring and the manipulation of data such as images. And also they are using supervised and unsupervised learning to predict the cell stages. And the next paper is coupling machine learning with the 3D bioprinting to fast track and optimization of extraction printing. This paper published in the year December 2020. In this study, the framework begins with the Bayesian optimizer being provided in randomly conducted set of variable bioink compositions and printer settings. The experiment conducted in the first iteration were randomly selected to initialize the Gaussian process model in the Bayesian optimizer algorithm. Now coming on to proposed work. The bioprinting involves 3 steps, namely pre-bioprinting, bioprinting, and post-bioprinting. Pre-bioprinting, also called a designing phase. In this, we are going to design the bioprinting model using CAD. And processing phase, also called a biofabrication phase. And post-processing, also called a maturation phase. Now coming on to the process. Once the desired dimensions or bioimages are available, virtual model organ is created using CAD program that will use a blueprint of the organs. The developer design or a blueprint is loaded into the bioprinter. The bioprinter is already filled with the hydrogel bioink to create an organ structure. The stem cells are also used as a organ to be developed. The organ printed is carried out a layer wise. Initially, the layer of the hydrogel is created as a frame. Printing is usually carried out from the inside part first and will follow towards outer edge in the order to maintain the thickness. After processing is done, printing parts are the object kept in the bioreactor. Here, printed parts are used to check and biomonitoring using CNN to check the defects in the printed part and also remove the unwanted materials which is not seen by the human eye. Now coming on to methodology. Once the bioprinted object is bioprinter object is ready, we have to check the defects using by capturing the image we have to check the defects in the bioprinter. An image acquisition system is established to capture the image or videos of each layer of the part during the printing process, that is used to prepare the data set for training a non-contact quality predictive model based on the machine technology. Once the data set is collected, then evaluated and tested the predict model for monitoring of the bioprinting process by training the CNN model to check the defects. And finally, we got the output as evaluation of defect printing model of bioprinting. This figure shows how actually CNN works. It's an example of using the CNN to detect the flaws, errors, or defects in the 3D bioprinting. The input data can be images from the high quality cameras during the bioprinted process. Then the data are analyzed by the CNN model to predict
Nandini, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, ma'am.
Can you just elaborate what exactly is being done? Not able to catch because you have already into this topic. Can you first elaborate what is being done? Just put it in a very simple word and let me know what you are doing before you get into the technical details.
Yeah, ma'am. Firstly, the bioprinting is done in manually. Actually, they're using the solution, bioprinted ink solutions, and they're taking a.
No, just correct me if I'm wrong. What I understood from your presentation so far is you are capturing the images of organs, or what organs exactly?
Not organs, ma'am. Bioprinted organ, ma'am. Once it's done bioprint, initially it's bioprinted material. We check the defects, ma'am, using CNN.
No, you are using some 3D technology.
Yes, ma'am.
And bio ink.
Yes,
to generate a 3D images of what?
Images of organ, ma'am.
Which organ?
Like human organs and other objects also. Human organs like skin, brain.
So initially, what is the input given here?
Ma'am, initially it's take the, if example, we are printing a human skin, we take the cell samples. And manually done, ma'am, by using the CAD. It will be designing, and suitable bioinks are required bioinks are given to the bioprinter.
Go to your introduction slide. Fabricate biomedical parts. So it is related to biomedical application. So yes, you need to,
and also, yeah, ma'am.
But whether it is human organs, you said it's not human organs.
Ma'am, human organs, ma'am, and other objects like jewelries, tools.
Then why do you need bio ink for fabricating a 3D image of jewelry?
Ma'am, jewelry the application system, ma'am, 3D bioprinting application, so the tools jewelry, but idralli navu biomedical parts ne highlight ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು.
ನಿಮಿಷ in title ಹೋಗೋ, title of the presentation. "3D bioprinting" ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇದೆ.
Yes, ma'am.
It is not just 3D printing alva.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ 3D ಬಯೋಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲರೀಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಅದರ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್
Okay, you continue. Let me try to again. And you said, say, Aitapa, one of the applications of Aitapadu, and I will ask the questions towards the end. You can carry on. You just take up from where you stopped.
ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
You can continue. You
Okay.
stopped at this slide, right?
Yes, ma'am. In this figure shows how actually CNN works. The input image is captured. The input image goes through the bunch of layers. This is a convolutional layer. The convolution layer include pooling and max pooling layers also. It will take a part from the input and applies the set of filters that process activated filters or data, goes into another layer, which is a pooling layer. It's a non-linear downstream layer. At the end of the network, generally layers are fully connected. As the term implies, fully connected layers, each layer and each node are connected. The next node to connected to next node in the connection. And also it's a heavy data driven node. In the fully connected layer, at the end of this fully connected layer, it follows something like soft mask for probability distribution. It's used to find the defects. It's used to find the defects in the classification layer. From the result, we can say that CNN gives more accuracy in the classification of object detection. This image shows the low and high quality prints based on the machine precision. These are the advantages and disadvantages of 3D bioprinting. The advantages of 3D bioprinting: it's a high resolution and 3D printed objects are high quality, easy to remove the trapped materials and replace the human tissues by fully body transplant. And also disadvantages: it's a heat effects, expensive equipment, and 3D printers can create a dangerous items also like guns and knives. These are the applications of 3D bioprinting. The conclusion: 3D printing technologies have been widely applied in industries and our daily lives. The term 3D printing has been coined to describe the 3D printing at the biomedical level. The machine learning is currently becoming increasingly active and has been used to improve the 3D printing process, such as process optimization, dimensional accuracy analysis. These are the references. Thank you.
Nandini,
Yes, ma'am.
how long was your presentation?
Ma'am.
What time did you start? What time you started the presentation?
No, no, ma'am. Think 1:35, 1:40.
Now it is 1:55. Out of 30 minutes, you have utilized only 15 minutes. Should completely utilize, right? So if for 30 minutes, the presentation should last for 25 minutes, another 5 minutes should be left for questionnaire. Now that you have finished in 15 minutes, so can we utilize the remaining 15 minutes for questions?
Yeah, ma'am. Okay.
You have not efficiently utilized the timing. Time you have not efficiently utilized. and the presentation could have been more much better. So you are making use of you are proposed CNN here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I will just tell whatever I have understood. So according to your the concept, the technology I have presented, you are capturing an picture of something which is to be reproduced in 3D, produced as 3D image.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you are using bioink to produce a 3D image of the captured image.
No,
And
ma'am.
what is the role of CNN?
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಯೋಯಿಂಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಅದ್ ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೆಲಿಗೆ
Exactly.
Yes,
That is
ma'am.
what I am telling. Image na reproduce ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ you are making use of bioink.
ಬಯೋಯಿಂಕ್.
That I
ಎಸ್
got.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
What is the role of CNN here?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅದು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ CNN ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
What are you checking it against? In a reference text images ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ CNN.
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
On what images? What is the
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಪಿಡರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಂಡೋಡರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಅದು ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಬಯೋಯಿಂಕ್ ನ ಹಾಕಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅವ್ರ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಅದು ಸೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ CNN ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು.
CNN ಗೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಆ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಸೆಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಸೆಟ್ ಅದೇ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ನ ಎವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗ್ತೀಯಾ? ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್. ನಾನು ಈ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ವಿತ್ ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಮೇಜಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್?
ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಗಿ.
Go to the application slide. Can you elaborate what specific medical application this is used for?
Ma'am?
Specific agi medical applications andralva, be specific. Medical alla applications bekadashtu iruttallva. How is it used in medical applications is my question. I think you are not understanding the questions only.
No ma'am.
Questions artha agtidya?
Yes ma'am.
You give the answer ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ?
Medical applications
specific agi how it is used for medical application, elaborate.
Ma'am, like bone printed ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ, ಬೋನ್ ಬಯೋಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ನೀನೀಗ ಬೋನ್ 3D ಇಮೇಜ್ ರೀಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನ್ ಉಪಯೋಗ
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್? ಬೋನ್ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರಿಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬೋನ್ ಬಯೋಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್.
ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೀನು ಆಯ್ತು, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ಡ್ an image, you have produced 3D image, yes, which helps the doctor or doctor in diagnosis is what you say. It is used for medical application. Now you are saying ನೀವು CNN use ಮಾಡಿ you are comparing it with some image and telling whether it is ನೀವು ಅದರದ್ದು evaluate ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಫ್ಲಾಸ್ ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ I cannot compare it with some standard image alva. If I have to reproduce an image as it is captured, there is no point in evaluating it using some reference image, right? That is my question. Okay, you just think on this grounds because ಎಷ್ಟು papers ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Ma'am, I read almost 10 to 15 papers ma'am. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಗೂಗಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ಅದೇ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೀನು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಲಾಬ್ರೇಟೆಡ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೈನ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ನೀನು you have not elaborated the technology. Ellie, go to your slides. You have just put it as a flow diagram. You have not elaborated on how this has been exactly implemented. It is just a flow chart.
ಅದೇ CNN ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮೆಥಡಾಲಜಿಲಿ.
CNN ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ನಿನ್ ಡೈಲಾಮಾ ಇದೆ. You should have emphasized more on the technique used, right? That is
okay ma'am.
That is it from my side.
Nandini.
Sir.
Why did you choose this topic? What was the motivation?
Sir, ಅದೇ ಇವಾಗ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಥವಾ some injuries in the skin ಅಥವಾ
that is it from my side.
Yes sir. ಅದೇ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಆರ್ಗನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಚೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ 3D ಪ್ರಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹೈ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್.
Okay, what is the material they use for printing?
Materials sir, actually bioprinting manually ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಬಯೋಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದ್ರ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, CNN ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಆ ತರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ಸೆಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಆಗೋ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜೆಲ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬಯೋಇಂಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಹಾಕಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರ್ ದನ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್.
Okay. Like, is this technique exist currently?
Yes,
it is in
sir.
working
Yes,
condition.
Sir. Yes sir.
Like which all companies are working on this technology?
Companies
or industries?
Sir, some industries are used this, but I don't know exactly which industry. But
currently working ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿನ ಅಂತ.
ಯಾವ ಕಂಪನಿ?
There may be some companies which are generating
ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಯಾವ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಬಟ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಇದು 2020 ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು.
Okay, go to
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಂದಿನಿ. You should not say no because you have picked the topic for presentation. ನೀನ್ ಸಖತ್ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಇನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಏನು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಬೀನ್ ಅಟೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್?
Yes ma'am.
So these are the questions we are asking every day. Had you put your question on yourself, you would have tried to get the answers. You cannot say no because this is your work.
ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕಂಪನಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ್ದೋ R&D ನ somebody is must be using this alva. When you say it is being used, you should tell which particular organization or which particular R&D is using this. That is the question. You cannot say no because it is not our topic, it is your topic.
Sorry ma'am.
Okay, go to drawbacks or disadvantage. But here you said about bio 3D printing, right? But you are speaking about guns and knives.
Ma'am, sorry. Sir, adu bioprinted objects.
Even they are bioprinted objects.
Yes,
Say,
sir.
okay, tell me what do you mean by bio? I thought only human cells
No, sir, not only human.
Even you are considering plants or other things?
No, sir, not at all plants.
Then
No, sir.
You need to justify how a 3D printer can create a dangerous item such as gun and knives. Do you think using bio ink you can produce an object as dangerous as a knife and a gun? How do you justify your statement? ಬಯೋ ಇಂಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ 3D ಇಮೇಜ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಗನ್ನು ನೈಫ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಅದು ಸರ್ದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್.
ಬಯೋ ಇಂಕ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಗನ್ ನೈವ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದು.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಣೋ, ನಿಂಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? ನೀನೇ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಯಲ್ವಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3D printers can create
Yes, ma'am.
dangerous items such as guns and knives ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯ.
Yes, ma'am.
Can your 3D printer which makes use of bio ink produce gun and knives?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give an image of gun or knife ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ?
Yes, ma'am. ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗನ್ನು ನೈಫ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು.
ಗನ್ನು ಬುಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ?
Bullets. Yes, ma'am.
Gun becomes dangerous.
Yeah.
When it has a bullet inside. According to you, bullets ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
Yes, ma'am.
ಗನ್ನು ಇಮೇಜ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅದು ಟ್ರಿಗರ್ ಬಟನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತಾ? when you are just having a gun 3D gun image, it is not dangerous. You produce a gun which has a triggering option, it becomes dangerous.
Yes, ma'am.
So your 3D printer is capable of printing a working gun according to you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, Anand sir, ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
ಅದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ. Okay, what is the difference between normal 3D printing and bio 3D printing?
ಸರ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ 3D ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್, ಅದೇ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಆರ್ಗನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂತಾರೆ. ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್, ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜೆಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ 3D ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗನ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಗನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಏನು? ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಗನ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಯೂಸ್ ಏನು?
ಸರ್ ಗನ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೇಂಜರಸ್. 3D printers can create dangerous
sir,
items such as
3D ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಗನ್ಸ್ ಡೇಂಜರಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದೀನಿ, ಹೌದು. ಬಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಳಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್? ಇದು ನಾನ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಗನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೈಫ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಯೋ 3D ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ,
ನೀನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್. ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸ್ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ
ಸರ್? ಡಿಸ್ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತೆ 3D ಬಯೋ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿರೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರ್. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
Okay, you have any videos for this? Any supporting videos? 3D bio printing ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು videos ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದೆಯಾ?
ನೋ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ನೋಡೋಣ.
ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಸರ್?
Yeah, not with respect to slides. Look, you can use your own words. Finally conclude the topic. ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓದಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬೇರೆದು.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. Uh, 3D bioprinting as actually this is done in manually, like biomedical fields. At the end, we are checking the defects using CNN.
Okay, Nandini. Conclusion is only 2 sentences. Not prepared for in-depth. Slides are ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್, ಈ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಿಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
Nandini, ನಾನು ಆನಂದ್ ಸರ್ we cannot take a call because Deep sir is your guide. ನಮ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್ಗೆ. You just present it once to Deepu sir.
Okay.
We will just check out what you take inputs from him. But as my personal suggestion is, there is lack of preparation. Ninge confusions ide tumba. We are not very convinced with your presentation. The topic is okay, but you have not done enough survey. You have not done enough homework. That is what I feel.
Actually, I done ma'am, but ಇದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುವಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್
ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಅಲ್ವೇನಪ್ಪ ಇದು?
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್,
ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುಯಲ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? The one which can be done through human bare hands manually, ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಪವರ್ ಇಂದ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗದನ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುಯಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುಯಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಂದು. It is using some technology. That technology you should have elaborated, and moreover you are justifying athwa when you justify, you should have strong key points to justify what you are telling. When you say you must have taken it from some paper only. Gunno, knife, sharp objects create ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, that could be a threat ಅನ್ನೋದು. And
Yes,
how
ma'am.
it is a threat, how it is producing a gun, how it is producing a thief ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ you should have a strong background support to justify that. That is lacking. You just go through this ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋ. But anyway, Deepu sir has some he's held up with some other work, is not able to join. You just present it once in front of him. Orgu ondsali kodbidi and take
Okay.
inputs from him. That is what I say. Sir Anand sir, nimde helbidi sir, conclude ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ.
Same ma'am. I think ಇನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ನಂದಿನಿ, ನೀವು ಇನ್ನು ಬೆಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತು.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we will discuss with Deepu sir. Then we will take final decision. Okay, we'll go for next presentation.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Next ಯಾರು?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
ಅಶ್ವಿನಿನಾ? ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಪ್ಪ, ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. Ask everybody to join.
Please join to the next meeting that I posted in our chat.